Welcome to MedRevue 2018, the Book of Mormon. This is Roland Warner, aka Formal Attire. The show will be beginning shortly.
Hello, my name is Andy Price, and I'm a third-year medical student at UON.
Hello, my name is Anna Smith. I would like to ask you some questions if that's okay.
You can stop me at any time, so I'll start by asking your full name and date of birth.
Hello, my name is Barry Green. What has brought you in to see your doctor on this day?
Hello, my name is Billy Proud.
Hello!
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain?
Does it radiate anywhere?
Hello?
Is there anything you do that makes it less severe?
Hello?
Hello, my name is Bailey Brown. Do you have a family history of this disease?
Hello!
Hello.
Hello?
You don't think you do? Well, if you need an EpiPen, you have an allergy.
Hello?
Hi, my name is...
Jesus Christ!
When's the baby due?
Hello?
How much do you smoke?
Hello! Hi! Hello, my name is Sammy Rose. Not expecting? I assume you're here to see me about that big growth.
What growth?
Patient history is really fun. And if you read Tally, you'll know just how it can be done. No thanks?
You sure?
Oh well.
That's fine.
Goodbye.
Here's my number.
You simply won't believe how much this book will change your life. This book will change your life. This book will change your life.
Hello! Wow, you have a big head. Are you obese? I'm just a student, so I hope I don't kill you.
No, Jordan Cunningham. That's not how we do it. You're making things up again. Just stick to the approved dialogue. Students, show her!
Hello. My name is
Jordan Cunningham.
and we would like to share with you this book of medicine. Hello.
Take this book
For you to read to pass our skis, you simply won't believe how much this book will change your life. This book will change your life, so you won't fail in love. You're gonna die someday, but if you read this book, you'll see that there's another way. Spend eternity with Nicholas Tally. We can fully guarantee you that this book will change your life. 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 The Book of Medicine.
Oh my gosh, can you believe it? 2 whole years at med school. We've done OSCE after OSCE, and now here we are, ready to go out into the actual world for our GP placement.
OMG, Andy, you're going to be amazing. You're like the best med student ever.
Oh, stop, I'm not actually the best.
Yes, you are. The faculty took your picture and put it up on the wall as an inspirational image of success.
What about the time the consultant asked your opinion on differentiating osteopenia and osteoporosis? And we hadn't even learnt that yet.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I heard that she's credited as co-author of Nella Vaco's most recent paper.
I heard she has a 200-day Snapchat streak with Dr. Tally.
Oh, I hope I'm on placement with you, Andy. It would just be the best educational experience. What's your top preference?
Well, it's somewhere I've always wanted to go. Ever since the Year 7 excursion, the bus picked us up from Meriwether High, and away we went to the Big Smoke. We drove over the harbour bridge, the sun striking the beams above us, and I just remember feeling the most incredible feeling. I was in awe. There was the Opera House, Luna Park. We even went to the aquarium. I've never felt so captivated by somewhere in my life, you know. But then we went to Bondi, and that was when I knew. I really felt like this place was the place for me. Like Bondi was saying, you belong here, and turning on the sun just for me. Ah, Bondi, home of the Australian beach, activewear, and treating important people with important problems, doctor's certificates, supplements, and deviated septums. I just know that's where I'm meant to be.
Placement allocations have been finalized. Please pay attention as they are announced. Barry and Billy, you are going to Byron Bay.
Yes! Yes! Byron! Music festivals, beaches, surfing.
And totally legal drugs. Let's go!
Fingers!
Sammy, Bailey, and Brenda, your placement is in Newtown.
Yes! The home of trendy bars, restaurants, and Greens voters.
And the only place for the nightlife in Sydney.
Annie and Jamie, you're headed to the Snowy Mountains.
OMG snow!
The Snowies, home of perisher, skiing, and snowboarding.
And not to mention the totally hot tourists will need some cuddling at night.
Andy and Jordan, you're going to
Oh my...
Cessnock.
God. Damn it, what?
I think he said Netnock.
Cessnock.
And where in Sydney is that?
Approximately 2 hours north of the CBD.
And what on earth is in Cessnock?
My friend's cousin's half-brother went to jail there for stabbing his mate in the neck with a screwdriver.
Child creates pipe helmet using pipe cleaners to deter magpies. Hoon in Commodore does burnouts after armed robbery. Oh God, what have I got myself into?
It'll be fine. I'm sure it's not going to be that bad. At least you have me, right?
What a great learning experience that'll be. I've lived all over Newey and a little in Lake Mac, and I filled the halls of Hunter with facts my tutors won't forget. I could take Cessnock alone, so say, and don't just screw this up. I don't think this town's big enough.
See, I reckon what you're saying is pretty true, of course. But you could be the rider, and I'll be your loyal horse. I've learned to be a follower. I guess I lack backbone, 'cause my friends would leave me alone.
You could stand back in the shadows. I'll be both our brains.
You'll be Jerry Seinfeld, I'll be your wacky friend Elaine. We both need to pass this placement here. I guess we'll have to trust. This town might just be big enough for both of us.
luck out. If as my sidekick you don't let down.
Yeah, I'll do anything to have a friend around. We're like a pizza where you're the toppings and I am just the crust. This town might just be big enough for all of us. Everybody!
This town
This world!
is your med knowledge big enough? From influenza to anemia, anorexia, and asthma, pneumonia.
I'll help you out.
Acute systemic vasculitis,
Oh, bones
thrombolysis,
and ligaments.
ventricular tachycardia is serious listeria,
Did you say anemia?
malignant hyperpyrexia,
Coughs and colds.
hypernatremia,
Hyponatremia.
glomerulonephritis, and Creutzfeldt-Jakob,
Toxin.
toxemia.
Cessnock, I'll take ya.
Newey, we'll catch you later.
We'll catch you later.
Epidermal dysplasia, verrucoformis.
Here we come.
All right. I can do this. I'm ready, Cessnock.
Oh boy!
Sugar Plum, you take care of yourself out there.
Oh, did you pack an extra pair of socks? Oh, of course you did. You're always so organized.
Now, just go out there and do your best. We're so proud of you.
Oh, we love you, my darling.
Mama.
And just remember, you're doing God's work.
Oh, I love you too, Mum and Dad.
Now, Jordan, try not to be a disappointment again. You should really listen to the Annie child. You could really learn a thing or two from her.
Disappointment? Bit late for that. You'd be in Oxford, in med school, on a scholarship, just like your siblings if you were something to be proud of. You're as dumb as a mule and twice as ugly. If a strange man offers you a ride, I say take it.
Harold! Now, just don't go lying again. If you don't know something, ask instead of making things up like you usually do. Remember when you said in an Oski that the presence of xanthelasma was a sign that goblins had been in your house, licking your face while you slept? It was a bit obvious you made that up.
You can't use your imagination in the real world. Just focus yourself and stay on the straight and narrow, for Pete's sake.
Okay, Dad, I get it. Bye.
Okay, bye, fam. I'll post how I'm going on my blog. Did I hear correctly? Are you a compulsive liar?
I have no self-esteem, so I mainly do it because I desperately want to fit in with my peers. But this is going to be so much fun. We're not allowed to separate from each other, which is great because most of my friends leave me.
People of Cessnock, we have come to heal you of your ailments. Take us unto your hospital.
Oi! Take them now! Get them! Take their bags!
My bags!
Oi, mate! Give us your lighter!
I'm a med student, man, so I don't smoke or have a lighter.
Are your ears broke? Hand it over!
She doesn't have a lighter.
Give me your fucking lighter!
What? I'm sorry, it's just for lighting scented candles and study incense, I swear!
Oh, you filthy lying dog! I'm warning you, if I ever see you around here again, I'm gonna stab you in the neck with my screwdriver!
I told you!
And you! Ooh, you just sit tight with that pretty little face of yours. I got an idea. How about I swing by tomorrow in my Commodore, pick you up some Maccas and take you to the lookout and
Get off me!
Now, sweetheart, you wouldn't want anything to happen to your brother, would you?
No, stop!
That's better. Let's go, boys. See you later, sweetheart.
Are you okay?
Danger! Clear! Response! Can you hear me? What's her name? Alexis? Can you hear me, Alexis?
Yes, I can, you doofus.
Patient has been stabilized. No need for further action.
I'm fine. That asshole's just taken a liking to me. Welcome to Cessnock. You must be new in this neck of the woods.
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, you two stand out like sheep in a wolf pack.
You don't say.
Who were those guys anyway?
Well, they're the local gangsters. They call themselves the 8-Ballers. Way back, they just spend their time tagging shit and doing burnouts. But they've gotten a sudden interest in power, thinking they can run this town. Truth is, they can. They steal all your shit and beat you up.
I never would have guessed.
You're not very smart then. Did you see what they just did to you two?
Where are the police at? Shouldn't we go report them?
The police aren't gonna do jack all. They pulled out of Cessnock. We're practically run by the gang now. We're a drug-infested write-off.
Oh God, we're gonna die out here.
What are you lot out here for anyway, huh? You look like a couple of them door-knocking Mormon people.
No, we're just here for our placement. Alexis, that's a pretty name you have.
Yeah, our mum couldn't afford a car, so she named her Alexis.
So, what's this placement thing you do?
Oh, we're medical students.
Medical students, huh? So, you're gonna be doctors then?
One day, I hope.
If we make it out of here alive.
Well, you can go get lost then. All you doctors care about is making money and yourselves. Selling medications for big pharma and jabbing people with needles that give them cubism. We don't want you here.
Hey, firstly, we're medical students, so we don't get paid any money at all. Secondly, doctors don't sell medications. And thirdly, I assume you mean autism, not the 20th century art movement, cubism. And that correlation has been debunked time and time again, even by the charlatan who wrote that preposterous
I don't want to hear it. Just you wait and see what they're like out here. And you can go stick your needles.
Yeah.
Okay, the faculty have certainly given us a challenge here. She certainly...
I know. I've never seen someone look so good in Kmart tights before like that Lexus girl.
Well, don't you two stand out like a foreign body in a bottom on an X-ray. You must be Andy and Jordan, my new medical students. I'm Dr. Cinnamon, the head consultant here at Cessnock Hospital.
Oh, hi, Doc. What was all that she was saying about corruption and scripts?
Never you mind the locals.
More importantly, we've been here 1.5 minutes and we just had a run-in with those Darrow awful thugs. They stole all our bags. We just got threatened to be screwdrivered.
Ah, likely story. Yes, well, this is going to be a long and arduous placement, isn't it, my students? Do be careful, though. That fine fellow is nicknamed Coney, and stabbing people in the neck with screwdrivers is relatively tame for him. You'll become familiar with his work in the ED, though. Ah, well, never mind that. How's about we spend some time going to the hospital and getting ourselves orientated? Being a smaller area, where GPs also run the emergency department,
So prepare yourselves for the full immersive experience. Alrighty. Now, these are your attendings: Dr. Class, Dr. Fright, Dr. Little and Dr. Adidas. This is Andy and Jordan, our new third-year medical students. They're going to be with us over the coming month. We're going to give them the full experience of what it's like to be rural GPs.
I hate to bring it up so soon, but I couldn't help but notice the locals talking about vaccinations like they were bad. What's up with that?
Dr. Little, do you want to fill them in?
Well, you see, the locals, they just don't trust us anymore. And the gang, they stand over us.
Yeah, it's not our fault. One of them stole the hood ornament from my Merc, and he comes in wearing it just to taunt me.
True story.
What's going on here?
Well, you see, the 8-ballers come in to get their medicines for their chronic back pain, which requires scripts for oxycodone.
Chronic back pain? One just did a backflip after robbing me.
Look, it's best not to ask too many questions. This town's got a drug problem anyway.
You don't think that could be to do with the medications the 8-ballers get from you?
Probably not.
I mean, it doesn't matter anyway, though, because all New South Wales Health cares about is our vaccination rates, and they're the lowest in the state. Hey guys, let's show them the graph.
Oh yes, get it, oh yes, get it.
Ta-da!
It's blank.
That is the number of vaccinations we've done this year.
So, there are none?
Yeah.
But that kind of comes down to your abilities in public health, right?
Yes, sort of. It is a complicated matter, students, you see. Yo, I tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. You wanna hot, you wanna hot, you wanna hot, you wanna hot, you wanna really, really, really wanna be a doctor.
If you want this future, plus all that cash. If you want a Mercedes and you want a pass. Now don't go wasting my precious time. People have free will and you won't change their mind. Yo, tell me what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. You wanna hot, you wanna hot, you wanna hot, you wanna hot, you wanna really, really, really wanna be a doctor. If you wanna be a doctor, you gotta stop stressing less. This job is forever, the stupid are endless. If you wanna be a doctor, care has got to give. You can't help everyone, but that's the way it is. Now just think about that, now you know how I feel. Think you can handle these guys, are you for real?
You for real?
You won't be nasty, you want to try. If you really love him, then you'll say goodbye. Yo, I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. You wanna hot, you wanna hot, you wanna hot, you wanna hot, you wanna really, really, really wanna be a doctor. If you wanna be a doctor, you gotta stop stressing less. This job is forever, the stupid are endless. If you wanna be a doctor, care has got to give. You can't help everyone, but that's the way it is.
So here's a story from A to D. You wanna be a doctor, gotta know emergency. We got airway in place that blew up in the face. Stop a choke and make him breathe, and then you wanna start on C for 2 breaths 30. That's compressions, baby.
As for D,
You'll see.
Slam the paddles down and zap them all around. Slam the paddles down and zap them all around. If you wanna be a doctor, you gotta start stressing less. This job is forever, the stupid are endless. If you wanna be a doctor, care has got to give. You can't help everyone, but that's the way it is. If you wanna be a doctor, you gotta slam, slam, slam.
Slam the paddles down and zap them all around.
Slam the paddles down and zap them all around. Ha, 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 ha. Slam the paddles down and zap them all around. Slam the paddles down and be a doctor. If you wanna be a doctor.
Well, I hope that's cleared things up for you. Whew. Well, it's home time for us now.
It's 1 p.m.
Yes, exactly. 1 p.m. home time. If you don't want to come with us now, just spend some time orientating yourselves on the way out. Bye! Bye!
Bye?
Oh, wow. I don't get the impression that they care at all. I feel like we should be trying to help the people here, but we're just two medical students, and I'm sure you know plenty, but I don't know anything about anything.
Wait! That's it! We're going to go and get the locals vaccinated, and then New South Wales Health will see the big surge in vaccinations since we've been here, and then I'll be known as the greatest and most committed medical student to ever come out of the JMP.
You do realise I could hear you say "I'll," right?
I don't know what you're talking about. The fool. Oh, come on, Jordan. We've got half the day left and a whole town to vaccinate. Now, this is going to be a piece of cake. We'll just tell them the story of Dr. Talley and O'Connor and the marvels of modern medicine, and they'll convert to vaccination easy. You just stay out of my way and follow my lead by support whatever I'm saying by going, "Oh, wow," or whatever.
Like on one of those infomercials?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
People of Cessnock.
Oh, you again. How'd you go writing scripts for the 8-ballers? Are your hands sore yet?
Yeah! Why don't you go do some real work?
Yeah, you dull bludgers.
That doesn't even make sense. You're the ones on the doll.
Now, Jordan, let me handle this. Listen up, all of you. Do you feel a yearning inside for something more? A desire for knowledge and understanding? Maybe you felt like it's time you got yourselves vaccinated. Maybe it's time you heard from a book about medicine.
But what is this book of medicine all about?
Oh, we've heard this all before.
Yeah, from the University of New South Wales students.
We're totally not the same.
Oh, yeah? How so?
Well, we make more personable doctors. Plus, we have a little more pizzazz. You all know about doctors, that there are many old and new. You've been told they have scary needles, or sometimes don't listen to you. But what if I were to tell you there's a fresh med school out there that was found by a hip new professor who had a little extra patient care? Have you heard of the Novocastric? The docs who go above and beyond. They don't ignore your needs like those Sydney cider men. No patient-centered doctors are Novocastrian. Let me take you back to medical times, 1978. A professor and psychiatrist named Dave, who was Dean of Med at the University of Sydney.
You mean Professor David Madison?
That's right, that man started the JMP.
The JMP?
And the government said, "Dave, we hope it's no hassle, but we want to start a new med school up in sunny Newcastle. And we want to appoint you as Dean if you're keen. You'll have free reign of this show."
Wow, so the Commonwealth says to start a new med school with all that money? That makes perfect sense.
Professor Dave went up to Newey and started something bold. Admission based on aptitude, not just school results.
This school will be cutting edge, something new I'm going to try.
The students would be rounded well, and PBL was why.
I am problem-based learning.
The Novocastrian method
will integrate science and clinical. Our learning is patient-based. Empathy comes from within. We see patients as a whole. We are Novocastrian.
I want my applicants tested psychometrically. Then quality graduates, you'll see. If they don't pass the psychological testing, don't admit them into my medical program. even if they just have a really, really, really high ATAR. Personable is kind of what we are going for.
Whoa. Later Armadale put their hands up, they wanted to follow.
We like the sound of your med degree. We'll follow your way of teaching. We can call it the JMP, Campus 2 at UNE.
Wow, so the JMP is actually duology and Armadale's Anchorman too? I'm interested.
Now, the JMP is committed to evidence-based medicine, but a guy doing research in America misreported that vaccines cause autism.
Liar!
But the JMP said,
This is a lie to the public health. You students have a duty. Communication with honesty and integrity. Fight preventable disease is your duty in this flawless land.
Flawless land?
Newcastle, on the east coast, nothing but campus and ocean as far as the eye can see.
Have you heard of the Novocastrian doctor? The docs who go above and beyond. They don't ignore your needs like those Sydney cider men. No patient-centered doctors are
If you order now, you get a money-back guarantee.
what was that about the money back?
I'm sorry, I was just trying to help.
Shit, Alexis, hide now.
Oh, god damn it.
Righto, scumbags. It's Centrelink payday. You know the drill. Empty your wallets.
Please, not this week. I wanted to get my grandson a treat from the shop for his birthday.
Do I have to show you what we can do?
Hey, look. Please, just leave her alone. You already take so much from the rest of us.
What'd you say, mate?
Look, I'm not your mate, and I said to leave her alone.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Do you know who I am? I'm Cody. I screwed over dickheads like you. Yeah, tell your sister I said hello. Huh? Who's next, motherfuckers? What's in the bag now?
Would you like to assist?
Yes, Dr. Cinnamon. Okay. Well, bye, I guess.
What were all those gooey eyes for, eh?
Me? Oh no, I just didn't expect her to be useful or do good. You know, she seemed like a dingus at first, but maybe she...
There. And windows without bars on them. And poles with the road sign still attached.
That place that Andy was talking about sounded like the places I dream about. The ocean, coffee shops, and university. I would love to get an education like them. I think I want to know more about this book of medicine.
Oh, saw you one morning, thought you were boring. This the chance I need, I will always leave with you. Oh, uni I could go, you gotta let me know. Doctor girl looking so fine, if I stay here I'm out of my mind.
Lady is a 10.
One day she will be
9.
meeting her with,
8.
wanna learn from her.
7.
She'll care about us,
6.
I'll get out of here.
5.
Still the one I do this.
4.
I'm trying to break her.
3. Me and you, she the one.
She saved my brother leg.
Whoa, whoa.
Stopped him from bleeding leg.
Whoa, whoa.
Even though we bad, she
Whoa, whoa.
dedicated to help all of us. I like the way she talk, I like the way she sing, I like the way she rocked them glasses with the gold frame. She ain't a jerk or bogan, that's
Nice for a change.
She's just so smart and pretty, I'm in love with her brain. I wanna see them all hang with her, feeling fine. She through the tip shop, feeling fine. I'll help her with her work if she don't mind. Get us all vaccinated and feeling fine. Me then with her in the class I'll be learning, feeling safe and happy. It's my dream to be learning. Wanted her to notice me, I'll show her who the flag is. Grind, the study girl, show her how you learning. Me then with her in the class I'll be learning, feeling safe and happy.
happy, it's my dream to be learning. Wanted her to notice me, I'll show her who the fly is. Crying, that study girl, show her how you're learning. Oh, saw you one morning. Thought you were boring. This the chance I need, I will always leave with you. Oh, you knew I could go. You gotta let me know. Doctor girl looking so fat. If I stay here, I'm out of mind. This lady is a 10. One day she will be mine. Meeting her was wanna learn from her. She'll care about us. I'll get out of here. Still don't wanna do this. I'm trying to break her. Me and you, turn my life around. It ain't nothing that she can't do. Get me a degree far away in medicine too. All up in that place doing coffee if I want to. All up in that place doing something if I want to. Ooh, damn, I hope I don't annoy so dog bogan with that. Oh hey, now I'll never be the same. My life is really on the mend. Me there with her in the class, I'll be learning. Feeling safe and happy, it's my dream to be learning. Wanted her to notice me, I'll show her who the fly is. Grind that study girl, show her how you're learning. Me there with her in Nui, I'll be fucking. No gangster enemy, it is shocking. Mocking me for reading, they can't stop it. Sex not kiss my ass, Nui rockin'. Oh, saw you one morning. Thought you were boring. This the chance I need, I could always leave with you. Oh, you knew I could go. You gotta let me know. Doctor girl looking so fat. If I stay here, I'm out of my. This lady is a 10. One day she will be mine. Meeting her was wanna learn from her. She'll care about us. I'll get out of here. Still don't wanna do this. I'm trying to break her. Me and you, she the one.
Oh, it's you, Chief Doctor of Rural Medicine for New South Wales Health. Annual immunisation progress report. They're just treating a patient at the moment. I'm the medical student on placement here. I can pass that on. Dozens? Totally reasonable. Dozens and dozens? Yep, yes, we have been convincing people to get vaccinated. Oh, you're coming in 2 days to see your achievements in person. That's totally fine and completely not intimidating at all. Bye now. So, she assessed to say hi to your husband, Bill, and she looks forward to your roast, and also they're coming for their first annual progress check.
Oh no. I don't even know how to cook a roast.
I can't go outside, let alone preach to a deadbeat town about vaccination. I can't do this. Sonia made a mistake. I'm meant to be in Bondi. I'm leaving.
Andy, no, please, we need all the help we can to muster up at least something.
No, I shouldn't be here. Sonia messed up and I can't be in this dump a minute longer.
Andy, wait! We can't just leave them like this. How are we even getting home from here now?
No. Pairing me with you was a mistake too. You're a fool. You've never even scored above a scraped pass. I should have been paired with someone smart, like me.
But please, buddy, we can do this together. Remember? The two of us and that screaming guy with the Cobra?
No. Screw him and screw you too.
But I can't do this alone. I've never even read Talia and O'Connor's. It's just so boring.
Deal with it. You deserve this place. I'm trying to keep my oath. I'm just a student, you see. I'm just a student, you see. This is a bad dream. This is a bad dream. Meant everything. Meant everything. Deliver me to beaches. Deliver me to sand. Deliver me to Bondi. I know I need it. I know I need it. I know I need it. That's why I'm leaving now. Oh, I'll speak to the dean. I'll speak to my parents. This is a bad dream. This is a bad dream. This is a bad dream. I'm just a student, you see. I'm just a student, you see. This is a bad dream. This is a bad dream. It meant everything. Meant everything. I'm trying to keep my oath. To Hippocrates I swore. But here I don't feel safe. My neck they're coming for. I'm trying to keep my.
I get that this knock is depressing. Why, oh why would you come along? You came to help the weak, to help us grow old and strong. Doctors we did not like. I guess we might be right. You leave with a small fry. I'll help make Jordan do it right. Hey, 'cause I know that she'll make everything alright. And I know she'll give good medical advice. Oh, to help out those in need is her plight. 'Cause I know she'll provide.
Case come for you. I will shield your face. I will help protect and I will vaccinate. If it gets too much, the faculty won't know. They won't know. I know Cessox smells just like bad diarrhea, and I mightn't know the difference between creat and urea. But I was trying for you, man. I mean, leaving is just like committing a misdemeanor. You were supposed to be the wise one and teacher. Now you're gonna leave me in this town with no plan? Thought of it giving me diarrhea. Without you here, I'ma have no idea. But I'ma work my hardest, try hard not to fail. At least when it gets tough, they can count on me not to bail. Not gonna run, my dignity's not for sale. I could help these people, I'm not going to fail. I'ma do a damn fine job with just me. I'ma help the locals and pass from year 3. My knowledge ain't much, I'm a bit avant-garde. This ain't what gosh then, but I want me. This is my turn to stand on my feet. This is my turn to stand on my feet. This little task is mine. Sorry, oh, says knock, yeah. I'ma make sure that they know where they don't know. Didn't just come to sip on an espresso. Know what Dad said about being crap solo. Gotta prove him wrong so he can see I'm no yobo. Oh, I just gotta run with it. I know that these sounds look a loss. I'm losing my head 'cause this Toyota girl's looking at me like I have no faults. Oh, 'cause thinking autism's from vaccines just ain't right. I gotta stand up and fight. I will miss Andy, but maybe she'll sky.
I'm just a student, you see. I'm just a student, you see. This is a bad dream. This is a bad dream. And then everything. And then everything. I'm trying to keep my oath. To Hippocrates I swore. But here I don't feel safe. My neck they're coming for. Cessnock, this call from the chief has made it too much. Not getting Bondi was enough, but this place is too messed up. For I have been threatened with violence too many times. This time has gone too far. I have to go back home again. That's why I need.
Oh, swore, safe for.
that's the end of Act 1.
Jordan, I'm glad to see you. I did some research online. I had to wait until my brother stopped speaking to our first cousin on the phone. He's so flirty with her. But I did some research and I found these things called peer-reviewed papers, and they seem to check out. So I called my brother and the others, and they agreed to meet us in the town square. What? That's amazing, Ferrari! Maybe with your help, I could just fix all this before the minister comes. Okay, let's go. What, now? Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll let the good word of Kuma do the talking. Immunizations has changed the course and natural history of many infectious diseases. Passive immunization by administering immune serum by either preformed antibody or purified normal immunoglobulin.
Fuck this, man! If I want to study medicine, I'd be at uni. Or at least have finished year 9. Yeah, you know, I got better shit to do. Let's go blaze out for my Harry Potter, boys.
Wait, don't go. It's funny you mentioned Harry Potter because there's a chapter right here on that.
Where in that book of yours does it say anything about Harry Potter?
And McGonagall says you shall always get vaccinated because polio has the same symptoms as the bat bogey hexen. That is bad.
And that, show me.
No. Wait, there's more. And Gandalf says you shan't listen to pseudoscience and refrain from vaccination because it also protects you from Dementor attacks.
Gandalf.
Yeah, he's in there too.
You see? This book can help us.
I just told us No, wait, I didn't lie. I just used my imagination. And it worked!
Making things up again, George.
But it worked, Dad.
Stretching the truth again, and you know it.
Don't be a fibbing Finn, Jordan. Madison is alive. He's alive.
Here's Alex, the director.
Jordan, conscience. Been a review and fiction. Be careful how you proceed, Jordan. When you feel
Oh, this is all bullshit. That's it. I'm gonna see my naturopath.
I'm not breaking my nose just by making things up again right now.
So, Black Widow injected the whole of the flawless land of Newcastle with vaccines. And the sun was shining off the glistening ocean. The air was then clean. And this pristine city with its unparalleled university was ranked #1 in Lonely Planet's Guide to the Most Livable Cities. Making things up again, Jordan. Running the train on holy cat, acting victory of our pristine Jordan. When you again.
Up again, making things you are.
Maybe I should try this vaccination thing.
Yes, Jordan.
No more than stubbing your toe. Nah, I'll do it. You do it.
Yeah, I need that basketball powers.
Well, let's get this done as quickly as we can then. Heading tomorrow?
Yes. Thank you so much, Jordan. You will save our town. I'm gonna find my best clothes for this special day. Thank you. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's everything I imagined and more. The beaches, the ocean, the cafes. I've never seen so many suburban mums and activewear drinking coffee in my life. This is a dream. It is a dream, Andy. What? No. How? You left your placement. You've done something very bad. But please, I'll do anything. All I want is to be in Bondi. Placements are a test of your commitment to study
station.
I'm sorry I left, but I'm going to stay here now. I realized I have to right my wrongs. I never should have left my placement, buddy. I have to strive to take up the challenge and get those locals vaccinated.
Oh, you had the hell dream, didn't you?
Was I there?
Hello! It is a fine day to do medicine! Oh, Andy. Hey.
Jordan, I'm so sorry. I was selfish and I thought of you as stupid because I only ever saw you watching NBA during PBL. But that wasn't fair. This place sucks and it's a challenge, but I think we can do it. We might just be 2 third-year medical students on placement, but I think we've got a shot at increasing the vaccination rates here.
Well, I just came from speaking with some of the locals who'll be getting vaccinated tomorrow.
What? That's amazing! How did you manage to get them to do such a full turnaround so quickly?
Let's not focus too much on the particulars just yet.
Well, that is fantastic news, Jordan, but the concerning thing here really is the gang leader. I mean, if we turn up to vaccinate those locals tomorrow and he comes and scares them off, it's not going to stick if we do that. Also, I know it's a long shot, but as awful and as terrifying they are, we really do have a duty of care as public servants to get those locals vaccinated. It would take something incredible.
That's it. That's been my purpose all along, to convert the gang to pro-vax. This is my chance to prove myself as the greatest and most committed medical student at UON. I'll do it. I'll find the gang and convert them.
Okay, if you're sure.
I am. It's the mission I was born to do.
Okay, Andy, good luck. Stay safe. And if nothing else, I do believe in your excessive confidence in your own ability. Well, we're off to prepare for tomorrow. Have a good one. Tally ho!
Bye!
Ever since I was a child, I tried to be the best. So what happened? My family and friends all said I'd beat the rest. So what happened? It was supposed to be all so exciting, to be helping the sick around me. But I allowed my courage to be shaken. Oh, what's the matter with me? I've always longed to help the needy, to do the things I never dared. This was the time for me to step up. So then why was I so scared? A gangster who stabs people in the neck. What's so scary about that? I must trust that the faculty is mightier and always has my back. Now I must be completely devout. I can't have even one shred of doubt. I believe that vaccines should be given to all of us. I believe that peer-reviewed papers are the most trustworthy source. And I believe that Kumar and Clark's is essential for preclinical medicine. I'm a med student. A med student just achieves. You cannot just achieve partway. You have to achieve it all. My problem was doubting my own skills instead of standing tall. I can't allow myself to have any doubt. It's time to set my worries free. Time to show the world what Andy Price is about and share the talent inside of me. I believe that I can convince all of you. I believe that I will be the greatest med student of our time. And I believe the University of Newcastle
med school produces the best doctors. You'll get your vaccine, and dang it, med students just achieve. I believe.
You're looking really swell. I like your shoes.
Thanks. They're my dress thongs.
So, you really want to do this, huh?
I was so impressed by your teachings yesterday. So was everyone else. You're so good at public speaking. I just think you really had some good things to say. I think vaccines are good. So, would you like to vaccine me?
Yeah, sure. That will be great.
Okay, let's do it.
What? You mean now?
Why not?
Well, to be honest, I've never done it before.
That's okay, neither have I.
Yes, that's true.
Do you know how to vaccine someone at school?
Sure, that's something we learn over and over again at the University of Newcastle.
Then please, Jordan Cunningham, I want to be vaccinated. I swear to dedicating myself to convincing others.
Huh, okay. I just need a second to get ready.
Okay, I'll get ready too.
I'm about to do it for the first time. And I'm gonna do it with a girl. A special girl who makes my heart kind of flutter, makes my eyes kind of blur. I can't believe I'm about to vaccinate her.
She will vaccine me. She will hold me in her arms, and she will vaccine me right in front of everyone, and it will set me free. And with joy my eyes will beam, and she sees just how much I love being vaccinated.
I'm gonna vaccinate her. Fill her with my antigens. I'm gonna vaccinate her with everything I got, and I'll make her beg for more as I protect her from disease. And it'll be so good, she'll want me to vaccinate her again. I just need another second to get ready.
Never known a girl so gentle. One like she is hard to find. A special kind who makes my heart kind of flutter. Like when I tag the cop shop, I hope she gets to vaccinate me soon.
I'm gonna vaccinate. I'm through with all my stalling.
You're gonna vaccine me. I'm ready to let you do it,
And it will set us free. It's time to be immune, and I'm so happy you're about to be my first. Okay, are you ready?
I am ready. So, how do we do it?
Well, I hold you like this,
Yeah?
and then I lower you down,
Yeah?
and then I just vaccinated her. She got doused in all my antigens. I just vaccinated her good. I perform like a champ.
I'm filled with immunity.
We just went all the way. Thanks, Edward Jenner. I'll never forget this day. I vaccinated you.
Vaccine me.
I got you good.
Vaccine me.
No longer public hazard.
I'll text you later.
Well, that certainly defied everything in textbook medicine. I told you I had a funny feeling about you and foreign bodies in bottoms. Well, not to mention physics, you can't even keep a copy of Kumar and Clark's in a backpack, let alone in such a formally tight arsehole such as yourself. Oh, I mean, yours.
I saw her do it to her. She stuck her with her stick and she let out a Those bastards aren't even allowed to take a shit in this town without me saying so. And if vaccines are what you say they are, I'm gonna kill that little prick for what she's done to my prize, woman. Let's go, boys. You, bring the plank with the nail in it.
Or, yeah, boy!
You should have seen me, Andy. I was stabbing intramuscular here, stabbing I am there. And well, Honda, she was my first. But I did her real good. Andy, you okay there?
Well, well, well. If it isn't the superhero med student Spider-Med. No. Iron Med. No. The Green Intern. Ha! Tell me, why does everything go right for you? You're not half as smart as me, and you work not even half as hard.
What happened to you?
I woke up.
Well, of course you woke up. You've drunk 12 cups of coffee. No, not International Roast Caterers blend. I won't let you. Give me that.
I thought that if I did everything my parents said and I worked hard, I'd be placed in Bondi and my efforts would be acknowledged. But that's just not how life treats people like me, is it? Sloppy, hopeless jerks like you just waltz in here and save the day looking way better than I do when I shouldn't have been placed in this godforsaken rat hole in the first instance.
You listen here. You may not like me or even acknowledge the work I've been doing or even give a damn about the people in this town. But the Chief Doctor for Rural Medicine of New South Wales Health is coming to see our progress soon. So I suggest, for the benefit of both of us, getting through medicine ever, that you at least act like we get along.
Fine, but don't talk to me.
Fine.
Doctors, you have all done the most outstanding work on your outpost here. I mean, you've completely turned this town around, and you two medical students are shining stars for having contributed so much just on placement. I'm going to write to the faculty myself with glowing reports of your efforts. In fact,
You two are the most successful medical students I have seen in New South Wales by far.
Why, thank you. And a big thanks to my companion for sticking by me and supporting me all along the way.
Excuse me, Mrs. President. My mates and I here would like to give you a special welcome.
Toyota Salika, what are you doing here?
We thank you so much for your hard work. And as a gift, we wanted to perform the story of Dr. Tally and the vaccinations.
No, I think that is a very bad idea.
But, Jordan, this is exactly the kind of thing our chief needs to see.
Yes, let's see what these noble bogans have learned.
And now, we would like to present the story of Newcastle JMP and the vaccines, the miracle of modern medicine.
This is very good.
I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. Listen how the JP got the best of patient-centered care. In sunny Newcastle, all was sound. Problem-based learning was quite profound. We're chilling out, maxing, relaxing and cool, and then shooting some injections outside of school. Couple of up not good. Started lying bad things you never should. It took one little jab and everyone was scared. So Black Widow landed to solve the despair. She flew around, vaccinating every day, trying to beat things like fever of the hay. Black Widow grabbed them by the arm to fix it, till Kobe came along and said, I might as well stick it. Basketball powers, man, this is rad. Drinking goon out of a champagne glass. Is this what the people of New E living like? This might be alright. McGonagall says polio makes you fat. Is this the type of place they send this cool cat? We'll take your vaccine so we can go there. Hope you're prepared for patient-centered care. Locals got so good they took the NBA out. People were healthy, there was no doubt. Some even started shooting lasers through the air, and all the bad viruses began to disappear. Khaleesi showed up and stood before the whole town. She purposefully sat us down and turned our world right round. She said that this is so rare, so we said,
No more welfare.
We flew on the next wing to fly to Newey, and we yell at the wind, Cessnock, smell you later. After all that hard work, we're finally there, and that's the story of our patient-centered care.
What in Tally's name was that? Who is responsible for teaching this garbage to the townsfolk here?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to.
She taught us all about vaccines and how we could get special powers from them, and
Enough! You people are about as far away from going to Newcastle as you could be. And you, lying child, this was so gravely irresponsible of you.
I didn't mean to. I just wanted...
Enough. You, all of you, away, leave now.
Jordan, tell her. We're all ready to leave to Newcastle with you.
I'm so sorry, Suzuki. I never meant that you were actually going to study in Newcastle.
But you said things will get better if we listen to you.
I meant better for you here. A life without getting sick from preventable disease.
Oh, I see. So when you vaccinated me, it meant nothing.
No, it did mean...
I know what you medical folk are now. You travel from your beautiful paradise to places like this to make fun of people less fortunate than you. You've crushed my dreams.
I hope you've had a good laugh.
And who dared let this happen?
But, ma'am, she was only trying to get the vaccination rates up. Nothing else has worked here. And New South Wales Health have practically given up on this place.
Need I spell it out for you, students? It's unethical. Pack your bags, this placement is shut down, and you can go home and tell your parents that you have failed as medical students.
I've really done it this time, huh? I mean, I've always been a screw-up, but this, she's right. I'm a sham. I've never even read Tally and O'Connor. I just spent PBL watching NBA and Space Jam again and again. And I really liked her too, you know. She made me feel like I could do things, like a normal person. But instead, I made the Bogans put on the biggest abomination in medical history.
McGonagall talking about polio, Kobe Bryant descending from the Death Star, the Black Widow. That was the greatest story I've ever heard.
What? You're sure?
Don't you see?
No.
You used modern things to get your point across. Yes, it was kind of grossly unethical, and reading the academics is important, but that isn't what medicine is just about. It's about our purpose, helping and healing people. You only ever wanted to save them from preventable disease. We need to look at the bigger picture here. It's not about rankings or being number one. It's about being the best medical students, and one day, the best doctors we can be. I can't believe it took me so long to see that, but thanks to you, Jordan, I can now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. But what about Mitsubishi? It doesn't even matter now because she's got to be taken into an early and illegitimate parenthood with the gangsters.
Oh, come on. We're always hopeful. I'm going to help you fix this.
Really? You do that for me?
I'd do anything for you. You're my best friend. Come on.
Surprise, jerks! We're here to take you with us, woman. We hear you've been slutting around and your time's over.
Hey, for the last time, back off there.
Why would you fight him off? What's the point? We're never going to paradise, to Newcastle.
Jordan's a liar. It's all untrue.
What are you talking about?
Don't you see? There is no promised land for us. It was all made up.
Well, duh, Alexis. Newcastle isn't an actual place. It's an idea. You don't study Kobe and Coomer and Clarks, and you sure as hell can't shoot hoops from inside an iron lung.
Wait, so you mean it's okay she lied?
It's a metaphor. Come on, Alexis. You're smarter than that. You know that Dementors aren't real.
Yeah, like, obviously.
Crikey! It was never about going to paradise. It was about making here, Cisnock, our paradise, and getting vaccinated so our children and our children's children and their goats and their cows and their chickens could be free of preventable disease.
Yeah, and this gang of assholes.
That's it! Which one of you wants to go next, huh?
I do! Surprise, motherfuckers!
Oh,
yeah!
Where did you get that from anyway, Granny?
It was hanging
for Buckland Country? Samsung!
You don't have to say anything. I understand.
Excuse me. We've come to say goodbye, and we're very sorry.
That won't be necessary.
What?
Don't you see? We came here in placement to have an exciting adventure and to learn about what it means to work with people. We helped this community turn around. And regardless of what the Chief Doctor of Rural Health of New South Wales says, Khaleesi is right. We're all excellent clinicians. This is what really matters. Helping people in need and building a community from it. We're staying in Cessnock for good. I left a good place in the city. Studied for exams every night and day. And I was lost in my selfish concerns, worrying about the things that I shouldn't have been. True Hill keeps us yearning. Med students keep on learning, and we're growing, yeah, growing for the better. Tacked a lot of walls in Cessnock. We weren't sure about getting vaccines, but I never saw the good side of humanity till I got
Yeah.
Can't believe it. Cessnock.
No, right?
Jordan, I wonder, what will tomorrow bring?
Oh, I have an idea.
Not lies, I hope.
Hello, my name is Slim Shady, and I would like to take a history if that's okay.
Hello. My name is Jamie's New. We once were also people who were poor and sad like you.
This special school, g'day, of medicine and Yoda. We'll show you how you can be healthy if you let me through.
Ding dong.
Hello, you have a lovely Commodore, and if you just put down the knife, I'll show you. Oh, okay, I'll leave.
Hello.
My name is Jordan A. I'm from the rural school of Cessnock Medicine.
Hello, my name is General Cody. Did you know a stabbing to the neck can cause neurological defects?
It's paradise, and no more gays. Yes, it's really new, and just the first go on, that's rude. We swear,
Really care.
this is not a scam.
No, ma'am.
Have you heard the story of our Dean Jordan Cunningham? Jordan Cunningham, Jordan Cunningham. Our school is growing strong, and if you let us in, we'll show you how you can belong. Join our family and set your troubles free. We can fully guarantee you that this school will change your life. 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 The School of Jordan.
And so ends another year of MedRevue. In other news, the after party is lit.